Welcome to HomeKit 5. I'm Josh.
I'm Brayden.
This week we're going to talk about the Attachmo iDevice stuffs, a secret how-to project from Reddit and Meros. I don't know.
I'd say Meros.
Meros? Okay,
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Brayden said it. Must be true. Yeah, so sorry we missed last week. We went golfing. It was a beautiful day out. It was like 80 degrees here. So the grandparents called us up and they were like, hey, let's go golfing. And we're like, haven't done that in a while. Sure, why not? That was your first time. How'd that go?
It was fun.
Yeah?
I enjoy golfing.
Yeah? You did not max out on one hole. Good job. All right, let's dive into it. An Attachmo Home Kit doorbell could be just around the corner, according to 9 to 5 Mac. We are seeing an installation page, an installation video. So it's like, this thing was announced at CES
2019.
Exactly. We had to do a double take when we saw that. It's 2020, and the article mentions we have the Robin and we have the Yobi B3. That's all we've seen.
Yeah.
So where are they at? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Kind of weird. It looks like an okay doorbell. I kind of wonder what kind of price they're going to come in at. It does look like it requires being wired up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have an existing doorbell, that's kind of like a wah for you. But they don't require a subscription. It is going to have HomeKit support. Hopefully HomeKit secure video. Like that wasn't even a thing maybe when they announced this.
Yeah.
Two-way talk, micro SD card, 160 degree field of view. That's nice, but it's only 1080p. So it's like, maybe in 2019, January 2019, this was a good thing.
Yeah.
Feels a little off the mark right now, though. I don't know. But then again, we don't have any really.
Yeah, so
I guess,
I mean, as long as it comes in under $500, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder how much that Yobi B3 is. Is there a price on this one? I'm trying to see. It's like an installation guide.
Yeah,
this one looks like a wired one as well. We haven't had a chance. We've got the Eufy doorbell 2K, right? So
yeah.
like that's, to me, that's like where we should be right now. Definitely at that, like the price point that one came in at like, I want to say I got a 118 without the home base. So I still don't see a price on the Yobi B3.
It is 1080p, so
Okay.
That's what we're getting.
I guess it'll be like on the market amongst the other 1080p's. So maybe the pricing would be good because the Eufy still isn't supported in HomeKit.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on there, Eufy?
Yeah, and Eufy hasn't said anything about that. So,
Yeah. Well, we heard those rumors that it might be the end of June.
Yeah.
But here we are in
July.
halfway through July. It's still nothing. Yeah, outdoor cameras. All right.
Speaking of things in the outdoors, there's an
Nice.
iDevices has an outdoor switch. It has been a little bit scarce to come by.
Outdoor plug. You said switch.
Well, that's what it's called officially.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that. But it is a smart plug.
It is a smart plug, yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Carry on.
I forget what I was saying. Yeah, so it has been a little bit scarce, but now it seems to be fully fledged out there in the market.
Yeah, it's available now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like, we wanted to put this back in here in case anyone's looking for an outdoor plug, smart plug that you can control. This one has like nice power metering and all that kind of stuff. So it'll tell you how much things are using, and it's waterproof. So like when you install it, you plug it in and then it like has a set of 2 downward facing plugs that you can plug something into, and it looks like it's all sealed up. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. But I don't think you can control both plugs individually.
Yeah.
It's like either on or off on this thing, as far as we could tell. So if you're looking to do some outdoor controlling, I mean, $49.95, that's not a bad price.
Yeah.
So you can have a little outdoor light control.
Mm-hmm. And a little project control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing it with the segues today. So normally we don't really do this kind of stuff, but there was a really good how-to on AirPlay 2 in a box, weatherproof wireless AirPlay 2 set up on the patio from Beach Techie on Reddit. So we'll definitely link that in the show notes. I don't understand why we don't have outdoor AirPlay 2 speakers. Like, you have the Sonos Move, right? But I don't think that's waterproof. Maybe it is, but even still, I think you have to like charge the thing and stuff. So I just want something I can just plug in and it just works, you know?
Yeah.
And I have power out back. Anyway, this is my quest. I shall be forever on, maybe. But yeah, Beach Techie took an Airport Express. You know, it's like the little old white. It looks like almost like the Apple TV. I actually think they shared the same form factor on the original Apple TVs before they got taller and bigger. And then an outdoor stereo amp, and then a socket box, which is a weatherproof enclosure to kind of hold everything together for wiring up the power, and an iDevice, you know, the thing we just talked about in the previous story. He's got that to kind of power the whole thing. So that's kind of cool. So he's using that to control whether it's on or off, but he wired the whole thing together inside this socket box. And I found it fascinating because he gets these power meter stats out of here. He knows that idle power consumption for the whole setup is 3.7 watts. Playing is about 7 watts. Power up time from the time he turns it on from iDevice to the Airport Express showing up as an AirPlay 2 endpoint. That's a mouthful. Takes about 60 seconds. And then the amp turning on, like once it starts getting the audio signal, it takes about 5 seconds, he said. So this is clever. Like, I liked it. And he kind of rigged it up under the soffit with 2 speakers. They're really nice looking speakers, and just ran some speaker wire up there, and it just kind of runs down the side of the door frame and into the project box. So I don't know. It's really cool. I like seeing it. I'm assuming it sounds good. I don't know. 7 watts seems kind of low for stereo, but
yeah,
at the same time, like, those speakers might sound good.
Yeah. Meros Smart Plug Mini with HomeKit available in the UK. So this is a UK smart plug.
It's got like it's almost like a triangle or something looking kind of plug interface.
It's actually, I actually don't know how large the pins are, so I can't really tell how big this is, but it seems to me to be pretty small. Form factor wise. Yeah.
I mean, based on how big the US plugs are, I would imagine they're still close in size to that. So, seems like a pretty small one. I don't know. You could probably maybe fit 2. I mean, we could probably look it up and see if that's a thing.
Yeah. They're available in a 1 and 2 pack, $21.99 and $39.99 respectively.
Yeah, in pounds. And then last week they also released the outdoor smart plugs as well. So if you're looking for that in the UK, they have that version too. And it looks like it just all works over 2.4 gigahertz wireless. So if you're looking for something in the wireless spectrum, that seems like a good option in the UK for you. And I know they have the US stuff too. I just really haven't bought many smart plugs. I think I've got one sitting over there. lean over and get it. Yeah, we got the Wemo here. I bought this to try out, and I don't know. I've not found a great use for this thing yet. Do you have any ideas?
Yes, I did a really janky thing where I took some IKEA room RGB strips and I basically just like wrapped them around my PC case, and so I took the cord out from that and then just plugged that into a smart switch.
Oh, okay.
And so I just have that, and I'm just, whenever I go to bed, like, it kind of, I had this in there before my computer was in my room, but now since it is in my room, I find that more handy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I just left them on all the time before, but now it's...
Your smart plug, what ecosystem do you have it hooked up to?
It's an Alexa.
It's
an Amazon, like, it's not...
Are you using the dot I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, it makes sense. I give you Amazon stuff, you use the Amazon ecosystem. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Like, leave a comment. One, if you know of a good AirPlay 2 speaker besides the Sonos Move, definitely shout that out in the YouTube comments. And then two, leave some suggestions. What are you guys using smart plugs for? You know, I don't know. You hear like coffee pots, but like our coffee pot has a knob you turn and a button you press. Like, we'd have to get a different coffee pot, so that doesn't work.
I've heard like space heaters, like like space heaters, fans, like.
Yeah. We used this one for a while as a controlling the fan at night to turn it off and on, like a box fan, because we used to sleep with that for noise, white noise. But we since moved to like the nice, you know, Sonos equipped speakers and do the rain sound. I like that better myself. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, definitely leave comments, please. We'd love to hear your thoughts on what you guys are doing. And as always, thank you for tuning in. We will see you probably next week. I don't think we're going to have any nice weather, so we'll be stuck inside, cowering from the humidity in the Midwest. But we'll definitely be here.
Yeah.
So tune in next week, and thanks for listening. Bye.